Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome back to another Blackturn campaign mission. Here we are going to the Tartar ditch. So let's get to it. You know, there's actually like Tartar steak, which is raw mincemeat, and you may know that from Mr. Bean. That was quite a funny episode. I think it's also Tartar sauce, which is like a sauce you use with fish or something like that. Anywho, let's go back to the start. You may recognize this from the introductory mission, actually, where you are have your armored units down here and some units over here, and cavalry units come here, and you need to take these 2 points. Which I actually have that the introductory scenario for the Stalingrad campaign mission done in my other scenarios or scenarios playlist. So over here, let's have a little overview. We have 2 supply points, a 9 and a 10, but not on a road. So we're obviously going to have a lot of trouble when we start getting over here. I do believe it's here 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, so we're okay here, but over here we have a swamp. So 2, 1, 1. Yeah, supply is all about here. The enemy is supplied by 2 roads, 8 resources. It's possible to cut them off. Objectives: 2 fours, the flank guard, and the Tartar ditch. So, let's get to it, and it's important to note you can repair 1 bridge, and the bridge you want to repair is going to be here. So let's get to it. I use this Pioneer ability to remove his entrenchment, and so we cross the river here, we cross the river here. These units aren't really going to survive, but they're going to get us across. Next I attack with this really strong unit here, which is a veteran 4 attack, so it means he's better than a normal infantry unit. And then we bring in his buddy here, and now our goal is to cross the river here. So as you see, this was quite important to not move him, but to get him across. Over here we engaged this guy and we moved him, which was quite good. So we're able to actually now get other units across the river. These guys are going to have a defensive bonus, so it's going to be nasty really getting across. And now we're just guarding our southern flank with this guy. We move this unit down here and this unit up here so he can cross here, and he can cross over here, and very important, repair the bridge. You can still win this, I do believe, if you don't have a presence across the river in the start of turn 2. And all your supply points are going to have to come through this point here. So it's absolutely essential that you create a clear supply coming from this point up here. If anything, these units are here just to sort of break through this way. If you come down here, it's an easier path, but you're just not going to be as effective. Also very important, you don't lose your pioneers. You can't afford to do that. Okay, so as we see, we're cutting a real nice path there. And we're going to keep that supply point, at least for the moment, secure. So we moved him off, and then we crossed the bridge there. And as you see, major trouble here if we don't connect the supply up in the north. These guys are great because they can move 4 and 1 steps instead of 3 and 1. When you convert, the 1 is when you convert attack points to movement points. And as you see, we're making a nice progression there. We want to again link up our guys relatively soon, if not this turn, definitely next. And we're going to make some real strong headways. We only need to take the point, so I'm okay if there's if say this unit holds it, because they won't be able to counterattack. But this is definitely where it starts to get a little bit sticky. So there we go. Okay, so we've got an ability next turn to kill this unit with these 2 units. And we're definitely going to make sure of that. So okay, I made a choice here. Instead of engaging this armored unit to attack here, I had confidence that these 2 units could dislodge and kill it, and this unit could take it. And considering it's turn 4, I don't need to worry about counterattacks. So I only have 1 more turn, so I'm not going to worry now about supply. It's just about getting my units down. And it's very important you do make a spearhead here. You don't want units between you and the objective. Also very important, you have next to your objective this pioneer so you can remove the entrenchment. Again, I left myself relatively open to having this cut off, and if this horseman could probably shoot up here. I'm not worried because my objective is take a turn 4. So again, it's okay if they get cut off. This is the limitations of game versus reality. If the objectives of this game were you need to actually take the unit and be in supply, or take the objective and be in supply, this would be completely different. And there we go, no problems there. We could kill that without any difficulties, as we just did. Over here, we removed the entrenchment. Now we're just going to use our infantry to really soften up, and we can move them out. Quite nice. I was hoping to kill him, but we will with this other weaker unit, because I want to make sure I can move him out if I need to. So there we go, we destroyed the unit, and we took the objective. So there you go, brilliant victory. This one is a bit finicky, and can get a bit annoying. So to recap, dislodge with this unit here. Remove his, remove his entrenchment. Then bring these units down, attack, move him back, so you can move this unit out of the way. Then bring this unit, destroy him. Once he's destroyed, bring this unit across so that you can build the bridge in the first turn. Bring this unit across, and you want to put this unit, say, around here. Over here, you need to sort of drive. You do need to drive yourself down here. So if you can destroy him, and there's only a 20% chance, maybe a 30, maybe a 10, to get him to move. Again, this unit won't be here. So I think it's important you don't retreat him because he's so strong. But attack. If you can't dislodge him, you can restart the game if you want, and just do this as your first move. Otherwise, if you can't dislodge him, come up here. Move this unit here. He won't be able to move again, unfortunately. Attack him. Then if you are feeling like you want to attack across the river, but feel out the tactics to see what's best. And then from there, make your way through. All you should really need is this guy will help you make your way in and dig through. These two units and a horseman, again, are enough to take that. Then drive this unit down into the south. But really you want to be making your way down this way and connecting up your line. And remember, after turn 3, it doesn't matter if you're in supply or not, you can still attack next turn. Well, I hope this has helped. This has been Experience Points. I hope you gained some experience from watching this video. And it is certainly quite interesting to see how it's all tying together. Operation Barbarossa ties in with the Stalingrad campaign. Yeah, and I really do hope they continue this this game. It would be quite nice. So I think we might have to be looking at the Eastern Front. No, sorry. We're doing the Eastern Front. We're looking at that now. We'd have to be looking at the Western Front. And here, have a good one.